Say what? Say what? Say what? Get up, stand up. We're going off the deep end. Make sure you hold tight. You got this, you got this. Now go, go, drinking style. Hurry up in time to go. Got a brand new engine and we can keep on running all night. Come on, 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 come on. One, two, blow. With a megaton punch, yeah. Fighting soul. To rock with power. We're gonna break it. We'll kick their ass and carry my soul. Crush it, ball. Time for a blockbuster. Let's get go. Give another throttle. You're gonna be eating the dust like a fat man. Big, big Vtubers. They're not getting so. Cause we got that hardness. We are the wild challengers. Studley. Shattered sky and boiling sea. Is a ruined world our gift to thee? Got 1,000 miles of heavy trials just waiting in the wind for me. With a howling storm and a raging fire, I'll see it through this fool desire. It's a hope that feeds this funeral pyre, but I bury it in my hand. A hammer come down with a heady sound, and a hammer come down with a heady sound, and a hammer come down with a heady sound. Wander, oh wander, no reason to stay. Go yonder, your fears cast away. A home of breath and bone, so they say. Is it me, or is darkness fast approaching? It's getting crowded and it's hard to catch a breath.
ladies and gentlemen, designers, crafters, even the loners. Salutations. It's Tuesdays, my dudes. Or was it Wednesday? It is probably a Wednesday. Yeah, definitely a Wednesday. But most importantly, yeah, here's where we start off. What's up, everyone? This is Skyrider Infinity, and I tell you what is up. We're back here again with more art and development. So yeah, another live stream of drawing. Look at that. I guess I really want to get this shit done with already. But I really don't want to take an entire fucking year to create a damn webtoon. I really want to get this as fast out as possible, but I also want to take my time too. So there's that. And the worst thing about it is, like, I feel so much better drawing when I'm live streaming, you know? I feel so much better doing that instead of just, like, not live streaming and drawing on my own. One or the two. But, it is what it is. So, how you guys been doing? I think my morning was quite exciteful. Like, for example, I was like watching several YouTube videos, expecting sis to be like coming up in my room, knocking on the door and such. But it turns to find out, she only knocked on the door as soon as I started playing a video game and got an expedition on night region for Elden Ring. I said, come in. She didn't come in at all. Because clearly she pretended like she didn't fucking heard me. And then she comes in the room. Now I'm used to this type of treatment because usually people want to bother me when I'm busy. She was planning on being late to her job today, but I told her, don't be late. I got the door when you walk out the house. And she had to add her 2 cents in and said, like, well, this is the fastest way, is telling me to get the fuck out your room because I didn't give her the attention she wanted. It was absolutely fucking hilarious. Because, like, I know, because, like, this always seems to happen every time I'm, like, too busy to actually give anyone attention. But in short description, this is the only time I did this to my sister, and she had the audacity to get an attitude. It was kind of fucking hilarious. But it is what it is. So, enough about my morning. How you guys been doing? I think you guys are doing great. So, today's weather forecast is storm dimension, extremely hot, like feeling like I'm in a damn oven hot or something. Kind of mentally ill, you ask me. Oh boy, but it is what it is. Can't be helped. Ugh. I made something last night, locked it up in a case, and opened it and ate it this morning. So, because I know I would be hungry. But little did I know, eating food that only takes 3 hours to digest at 5 in the morning doesn't really vote well for your future plans, now does it? Talking to myself, by the way.
Coco Musical Notes Bird Crescent Moon said no. Coco Musical Notes Bird Crescent Moon said go back to sleep.
First of all, shut the fuck up. Secondly,
Coco Musical Notes Bird Crescent Moon said running out of jokes.
Yeah, no shit. Let's see here. Go over here because no one plays video games. Me just plays. And go into the Smash the Password scanner. There we go. That's better. Nah, no disturbance. Now where was I before I interrupted?
By my lack of attention. I did like updated my PC just a few moments ago. So of course it'll reset back to the chatting rooms and such. So there's that. The other day I was playing Princess Conquest. Yeah. Is an adult game. Yeah, it is an adult game. And let's see here. Turns to find out I don't think the Golden Princess has a fucking ending. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what happened, but it still pisses me off. Kind of annoying. Also, enough of that game. So this morning I decided to watch Jack and Dexter 2 a review, and turns to find out people actually like that game. When I was a kid, I also liked the game too. But unfortunately, as you guys already know, because I said it in my previous stream, but I'm gonna say it again. Gave the game to my dad. Someone broke into his house, stole the fucking game, specifically only that game, and just like never returned it back. Yeah, imagine being nice to your dad just for someone to break into the house and steal one specific game. It's kind of fucking hilarious when you sit down and think about it. And of all the other shit the games my dad played, Jack and Dexter 2 was the only one that was worth anything.
Bastard probably sold it for a lot of money.
But enough of the negative past. Let's think about the positive. What I've learned. Never let my dad borrow anything. And 2, if you really like something, never lend it to family or friends, because they'll always find something to take it away. You know, they always find a way to just misplace it in any shape and form. It's kind of annoying, but it's the truth. So that's why I'm still hanging on to my beautiful PC. And why it still works, by the way. Trust me, if I let my sister take this bad boy into her room, she'll find a way to break it. I know you guys are saying, like, Scott, maybe you're being a bit too harsh. No, seriously, she'll find a way to break it. Like, for example, I had, like, a Dell laptop. It was a beauty. Worked like a fucking charm. It was the best PC gaming thing I've ever used. And then my sister decided to use it because it was her birthday and such. I was like, you can do anything to my laptop because it's your birthday. Yeah, she did something that I regretted to this day.
I'm gonna give you in details of what she did to it. So turns to find out, a laptop have fans to cool off the whole system when it overheats. But my sister decided to cover those fans with her cover, causing it to permanently overheat and only blue screen because most of the system fried. She broke my Dell laptop on her birthday. Yeah. And people say the kindness of my heart. So I have learned, very importantly, not to let any of my families borrow anything from me unless I'm literally giving it to them. Like, as lovely, I would love to just give them a fresh and amazing bird finger and tell them to fuck off. I would do that. But unfortunately, I can't do that yet. Not on my own property yet. Now, I'm trying my best to remember the good past. I'm trying my best. But the only good thing I can remember of my past is discovering the internet, learning how to draw, and being away from my family, aka my mother and sister, for a very long time. And that's pretty much the good parts of my life. Oh my god. It's just like all the trauma, you know? It's like they want me to remember the good parts, but there's not so many good parts that are right. I know you say, but what if they feed you food? Hey, listen. Remember when I said I discovered the internet? Yeah, at that point I could pretty much learn how to cook my own damn self. So like I could pretty much feed my own self. Like, here's the gist. Cook a man food and man would eat. Teach the man how to cook and he would eat forever. And guess what taught me how to cook? It surely wasn't these fucking idiots. It was pretty much the internet. So like, to me, the internet is like my mother and dad so far. It's kind of bad for me to say that, but it is. Whoa, what's up? Jinji. Welcome. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I got common sense. You should always be careful of communicating with people online. Because you could be charged as one of those thingy things that I'm not going to say. You know what? I'm going to say it regardless. You're going to be charged as one of those pedophilers. Because like, there are several people on the internet just be flirting with underage rodents. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck you flirt with underage rodent, huh? And like, the worst thing about it, those underage rodents even tell them their fucking age. And they're just like ignoring that part. And I'm like, what the hell? You gotta be a next level of retard. So, that's why I'm like completely closing myself off of any romantic relationships online. Hell no. It could be like a rodent, underage, pretending to be a woman, but totally not entirely. I'm like, what the fuck? Jippy 96 Ginger can go where? Whatever. I just call you 96. Welcome to the Storm Dimension 96. Featuring your host, the Stormblade, which is me. Right now, we're doing art development, but for now, I'm just chatting with the audience, the lurkers, the chatters, the viewers, the subscribers. This is pretty much, I'm just chatting with you guys right about now. I'm trying to think of topics off my ass to talk about. Because like, you know, so far I've just been a gamer, an artist, and I barely have been talking with you guys. And maybe if I practice my social skills, maybe I can communicate in the language you guys do. Whatever the hell that is. But anyways, what I was babbling on about before I started to introduce the Storm Dimension. Huh? Yep, have been here for quite a while, except couldn't watch a lot of streams. Understandable, I have been talking quite in a very interesting way. One may say a very repulsive way. But yeah, there's not a lot of good things going on in my life. Besides me drawing, discovering the internet,
and staying far, far away from my mom and sister. I mean, like, the internet pretty much taught me how to cook. And I'm like, of course I'm going to be more loyal to the internet than a fucking family of mine that wasn't there in my darkest hours. That's how the way it goes. That's how the way the cookie crumbles. And there, if anybody be like telling me you should really care about your family out of the kindness of your heart, listen. My family has been proven many times to be the internet, not my blood one. Alright? You know, I think I'd rather have a fantasy family than a fucking real one. Because the real one so far has been the greatest disappointment I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. I mean, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. I am very grateful that my great-grandmother was, like, there for me in my darkest hour. She have always been there. And when she's gone, I can just see the pure filth left behind, you know? And it surprises me sometimes that I've been dealing with this shit for years because I had nowhere else to go. And it fucking sucks, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know people have been going through worse standards. But mental abuse can have a toll sometimes, you know? Also, let me just take a glance at this.
By the way, would you ever decide to play Hydra again? I want you to listen real carefully, brother. I want you to listen real carefully. Yes, I will. But those fucking those puzzles in Hydra 3 is complicated as hell. The game does not hold any of your fucking hand at all. You just either guess or look at a YouTube video. And I'm like thinking, how can I record me playing the game, running around in circles, trying to figure out what the fuck can do? It's aggravating, one may say. It is extremely aggravating. So I will return back to Hydra, but it's gonna take me some time. Because mostly of the loot stuff, etc., etc. I would love to just live stream Hydra gameplay. I would love to just record it. But if I just fucking free record it, it's gonna be like 4 hours of me running around in circles, don't know what the fuck to do. So, I'm going to return to it. Don't get me wrong. But either I find what to do next, or I just literally look up a YouTube video. That's the only thing I can do. And it's going to take me hours. I'm not going to lie. It's literally going to take me fucking hours. Because, like, I really want to find this shit by myself. And I really don't want to get spoiled of what to do and where to go. But if this shit keeps coming up of me running around in fucking circles for the next couple hours, I have no choice to look up a YouTube guide of where to fucking go. And that what frustrated me the most when I played the first Hydra game. I literally had to pretend like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I was editing that video. I literally had to pretend like I just discovered this fucking area, even though I looked up a YouTube guide or to figure out where to fucking go. So yeah, I'm going to get back to it, but I'm just trying to overcome my pride right about now. My gamer pride. I've been playing games ever since I was a kid. So yeah, I'm going to get back to that shit. I just had to overcome my pride. And as you can tell, I got a lot of it. As far as you guys been waiting. But enough about Hydra.
Let's talk about the games I was playing. I also started to play Subverse. I think that's what it's called. He plays spaceship and shit. And I think it's also like an adult game. I said I was gonna DM my sister the game later. I probably should do that. Yeah, because I think she got interested in it and she wanted to play it for herself, but I'm like, yeah, no. She got like a bootleg laptop, and if she tried to play that game on her laptop, that shit's gonna fry like no fucking tomorrow. It's a sad for Sword Eyes. I really do want to return back to Hydra 3 though. But that thing is, I just like, I played the first Hydra. I played the second Hydra. And the first and second one, I used YouTube guides to tell me where to fucking go. Because like, God. But I really don't want to do it with this third one. I really don't want to do it with the third one, but I think I have no fucking choice. Even my audience has shown their impatience with the game. And my impatience has been during every time I crank up that bitch. So I'm like, yeah, I think I have no choice but to do the exact same thing what I did with the first two games. It's kind of fucking annoying because like the game does not hold your hand. It doesn't. It says, hey, either you figure out where to fucking go or you just play another game. And I'm like, okay, I just play another game. Because like Steam got so many competitions. So yeah, I guess that'll be my homework for this week after I'm done live streaming today. My little old homework that I gotta do. Play a little Hydra 3. See if I can figure out how to get to the fucking thing. It's kind of fucking annoying, but it is what it is. I bet you guys are asking like, what part you stuck on? Don't worry, I'm just gonna edit that part in when I get to the game again. Cause like, god damn. We should have like a fucking map that just gives you waypoints and shit. Like, you know, hey, guess what? You haven't been in this area. Hey, you need to collect this shit if you want to get to the other shit. And I'm like, okay. I think I know what part I'm stuck at. It's like the button part, you know? You get the trigger thing with the button, the sound thing, or whatever. You click it and it opens up a fucking door, and then you click it again and close the door. Yeah, I think that's the part I'm stuck on. Cause like, I see no other way of grabbing that shit and taking it for myself. I think I uploaded that YouTube video. Let me check. Let me go on my YouTube channel.
Hey, man, a second. It's been a while since I played Hydra 3. So I had to scroll down a bit. Here we go. Which one's the last one? Oh, yeah. And by the way, the first stream I watched was when you played Dead Space 3 and Cult of the Lamb. Well, it's good to see you back, 69. You know, you guys been changing your names left and right, so excuse me if I don't keep up with it, all the name changing. Alright. I think this, no, this is the latest? No, wait, this one is the latest. Yeah, it was an entire month ago. I thought it was 2 months ago that I played Hydra. But it says an entire month has passed. Yeah, I remember doing this part. And then, wait, what part I got? Oh yeah, I think I remember this. I guess actually should edit some more because like right here I just kind of just fell to my fucking death without thinking. Yeah, I got over here and I thought I was gonna grab onto this bitch right here. Wait, I'm doing a little dancing. I thought I can grab onto this, so I let go. And I missed both of them, by the way. Died violently. Yeah, give me a moment. I will return to this bad boy. I will return to it. I think there's a little more room I can edit some stuff in. Because, like, after that, I just kind of got, like, stuck in a color puzzle here. Trying to flip colors and everything. I think I even managed to get the screwdriver, too. But that's for a future video. Huh? Yo, yeah, I know you mentioned it to me with name changing. Yeah, something along those lines. Like, the thing about Hydra 3, it allows you to customize from previous designs from the original Hydra games, like Hydra 1 and 2. It's already put in there. I was thinking about downloading some mods, but for some strange reason, the developer of Hydra have decided to stick with the lewd stuff. And I'm like, left a negative review about leaving all that lewd shit behind, you know. It's kind of fucking annoying. Because, like, I want to live stream the game. I really do. But, like, there's a censor button you can press. And you can turn the censor stuff off. And you can see, like, all the lewd shit's back. And I don't want to let my guard down by live streaming the game. Because, like, if I let my guard down and if I start playing the game and I just see nipples exposed or just titties or just out there, I have to like literally have to end the stream like right off the fucking dot. No fucking hesitation. And that's why I'm like so cautious to live stream Hydra. The first Hydra, you can pretty much live stream that game. There's not enough lootness in there. And if you want to like censor the main character you're playing, you can just download a mod that covers her whole body. I mean, it's not illegal putting a girl in spandex, is it? Or latex, one of the two. But in literally part 2 and 3, the developer just straight up go hentai game, but without the hentai in it. You know, it's got all the lewd shit, but none of the exposed parts of the body that will, you know, cause it to become a hentai game. If you guys get where I'm coming from. It's kind of annoying that I have to be cautious. But unfortunately, I'm forced to only record the gameplay. Which I have said this over and over again on my live stream right about now. I should change the conversation. I should think about eating something soon. The food I just got done eating is fully digested and having a worse chain reaction in my stomach. Yeah, it turns out cold pasta is the most wisest thing to eat in the morning. It's having a negative reaction in my stomach as we speak. I feel like I'm drying up. I feel like my throat is drying up. Yeah. Give me a second. I probably need some water. Or it's just the thing of happens when you talk a lot. And I'm trying my best to talk a lot. Yeah, it's probably the version of me talking a lot. The dryness kind of just vaporized a couple of seconds. Also, let's switch the conversation back to Prince's Conquest. So I went in the Shadow region. Yes. And I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Because it wants you to like save the region from some unknown curse. I'm like, oh. And then like shit happened. Straight up shit happened. I don't even know what to say about that shit either, because like it wants you to save all the people. It wants you to save the princess from some unknown time stop shit. Huh? Not that I know where it is and sound freaking weird, but have you ever thought of reacting to Rule 34 fan art of yours? I wasn't supposed to put that yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. 69. I'm gonna be honest with you, 69. I don't think anyone have drawn any fan art of me in Rule 34, but yeah, let's just react to this. I'm gonna look on there, and then I'm gonna bitch him on about no idea what Rule 34 is about me. Let me think of the greatest insults. Give me a second. There's so many Rule 34s. Here we go. Skyrider Infinity. Oops, misspelled the name. Just add the I over there. Yeah, Skyrider Infinity. Check it out. It says nobody here but us chickens. Yeah, turns to find out not a single soul have drawn lewd pictures about me. Yeah, not a single soul. It could do with the fact that I'm not popular or anime girl or anything that rhymes with large knockers or kicked up ass or anything. Or maybe because I haven't fully drawn my characters, or pretty much a woman entirely. If I was a woman, I'd probably have a lot of drawings about me. Like, for example, I'm going to type a name I used to respect. Never mind. She's not here either. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Crony's here. Yeah, Crony's here. She got Rule 34s about her and everything. She's getting laid. It'll like to flash her rear end a lot. Yeah. Just a few pictures. She's in a bikini. How that's a Rule 34? Whatever. How about this one? Oh, it's her with a rod. Yeah. The gist is Rule 34 is pretty much popular with the ladies and not the guys. We guys may exist, but to the internet, we don't exist. Like, for example, let me just open up history thing. Where is history? Yeah, let's reopen this up. Like, crack that open. Yeah. Let me just type in a dude. A dude that I know. There we go. Markiplier. I bet he's in here, right? Yeah, there's several pictures of Markiplier. Mostly at Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, there's like a lot of pictures because he's very popular. The short thing is like, if you're popular on the internet, expect Rule 34s. If you're not popular on the internet and you haven't done any sponsor brand, or your name isn't said a lot, or people when someone say your name, there's like a lot of people who know your name. Yeah, you should not expect any types of Rule 34s about you at all. Like, I know Soul Calibur was one point popular, and there was like some pictures of Rule 34s about it. But you gotta pop off on the internet. You gotta have your name known across social media, and just like your higher chance of getting Rule 34s is by being a woman. So, yeah. I know one guy, Def does, but they are weird as. Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah, but artless, I didn't say. Pornography, gotcha. Yeah, but what do you think Rule 34 is? So, yeah, the gist is simple. I'm not popular yet. I'm not a woman. So, yeah. I don't expect any Rule 34s anytime soon. Not unless, until like 2 or 3 eras. When I'm like dead and gone. Then I'll probably expect some Rule 34s. Because like, in this era, I am not gonna have any Rule 34s about me at all. Just like zero. Don't expect that shit to be popping out of nowhere. I may have a few fans here and there, but like, hopefully if there is, it's not worth your sword. You know what? I agree. I would hate to see that. I would really hate to see people making Rule 34s about my fucking Stormblade. Because I can imagine what they'll be doing with that damn sword. God damn, that would be nightmarish. But for now, let's just talk about people, There's so much artwork about people nowadays, and the Rule 34 is absolutely everywhere, and I'm like, yeah, good for them. And then a part of you be like, oh, guess what, Sky? Guess what? Imagine when you become popular, how many people will be lewdly drawing your character. And I'm like, oh, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. My art was meant to be taken seriously, not lewdly. Oh well. I can't stop the fans to do what they want to do. If they want to make my character look lewd, then I can't stop them. I can't stop them. They can draw as much as they like and draw as much as they want. I just hope I'm mentally ready to see shit for when it fries my damn brain. Oh god, I can imagine it right now. They're making gay pics. It's fucking horrendous. Yeah, it's bad. Real bad. Talking about Rule 34s and shit. Yo 69. Have you been on that website? That's my first time ever going on that website. In a long fucking time. If there's anything on Rule 34 you like, who knows? If you tell me, I may like it myself. Unless it's dudes with ding-dongs or women with ding-dongs, then I'm not gonna like it at all. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Well, maybe. Okay. Well, I do like the word maybe, so tell me what you maybe like on there. Don't worry, you can take your time. Until then, I'll just be stalling. Oh, I feel like I really want to eat something right about now. Oh boy. Like some noodles or some breakfast burgers or something. I could really chow down on that shit right about now. But I'm just gonna take my time, gonna do my thing, gonna babble. Now, there are some people on the internet that can straight up talk for 2 or 3 hours. And I'm like, holy shit, no, I'm a guy. I cannot talk for that long. I need to get stuff done, you know? And you got some people be like babbling up a fucking storm and like, I can't do that. And then someone say, talk to your community. And I'm like, bro, did you know that I'm very... Bro, that chat just is so slow and I hate it. Yeah. 1 second, that could be my sister. No, it's someone important. Be right back. And I'm back. Alright, it was just a bunch of phone calls I need to make about important details of paying jobs and shit, etc, etc. So anyways, what I was babbling on about, oh yeah, those chats. Yeah, it's like those people that could just straight up talk for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm like, how in the fuck do you pull that shit off? Then again, I was pretty much raised to obey my elders and only talk when I need to. So like my social abilities is really low. I cannot talk up a storm. I'm trying to change that today by talking up some random shit. Like, I don't know what I've done the other day or what I've done today. And my stomach is talking to me. It's saying, hey, yo, feed me, or I will hurt you. And I am being hurt right about now. I'm in pain. My stomach says, feed me now, and now it's hurting even more. Yeah. I think it started foam coming out of my mouth right about now. Oh, shit. I think I should listen to my stomach, but I'm going to just ignore it just like for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna ignore it for 5 more minutes. I want to tap on you lads to see how you guys are doing. Also, she said I do remember 69 saying something about slow chat. You talk about my chat or the ones someone else's chat? Because like I don't get where you're coming from, amigos. God, what is foam coming out of my mouth? Guys, I think I'm slowly catching rabies from not eating. It'll be a rabbit dog in a second. Live chat. Oh, you talking about my chat? Gotcha. You'd be surprised that a lot of the lurkers here really don't talk to me that much, so it's understandable why it's slow. And also, like, I think you're probably talking about the delay. I do have it on low latency, so it makes sense that it's slow. But luckily, I don't put on ultra low latency, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, it's on low latency right about now. That's probably the reason why it's slow. Yeah, there'd just be like a delay sometimes when you say something, and I'd be like, oh, and it'd be like 3 or seconds or 10 seconds later I actually start to reply back to it. I don't know why it works that way, but it helps the stream perform well. And most importantly, like, I got on low latency, so I can actually communicate to you guys well, or something along those lines. Talking about random chat shit, I remember Own, like 2 days ago when I was playing Night Region. That guy was a fucking trip. I always said I had skill issues. And I'm like thinking to myself, have this guy played this game? Have you played this game? I do remember him saying he played Call of Duty and Minecraft. But that was another viewer. Don't tell me I get my viewers mixed up here. Oh no. And he's like, skill issue. I'm like, okay. Have this guy played this game, or he just barking? I'm thinking the guy was barking and shit. Probably was doing his barking thing. You know how some people are in the chat section. They're like trying to match their cockiness up with my cockiness, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen. Cause like, I know I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer ever since I was a baby. Yeah, it's like I do remember telling you guys about this story multiple times long back in the past on my live streams and probably my recordings. But you know what? You guys probably already forgot, so I'm going to tell you regardless again. So I was a little baby sitting in my dad's arm while he's playing Tekken, and then he decided to give me the controller for a couple of seconds. I did a combo beating someone's ass in the alleyway as he Hama Ishima. Don't know how I did it. My dad don't know how I did it, but it was done. And ever since that day, as a little baby, I've grown up playing video games my entire fucking life. And I gotta say, I don't know why people bullied people back then for playing video games. That shit is fucking lit. And don't let me get started with the anime games. Oh my god. The anime games are fucking fantastic. Especially when it's not an anime game filled with school kids. I mean, like Tower of Fantasy, absolutely beautiful. I know you guys are probably saying Genshin Impact, but no. I think I'd rather play Tower of Fantasy than Genshin Impact. Listen, if I want to look at a bunch of women's undressed inappropriately and showing more skins than a succubi, then I'll go to an adult website, thank you. Tower of Fantasy, I think it's more superior because it doesn't focus more on the woman's design. It focuses on the gameplay design, and I truly respect that. Because like, I play Genshin Impact, and it's like, hey, guess what? These girls, you need to depend on them 24/7, 7 days a week. They carry your ass at all times. Tower of Fantasies, you can borrow the power of the girls so you use it for your own self. And you can always look at your own character design. I'm like, yes, I like this. I didn't design my own character for me not to look at my own design. And plus, I'm going to help my character get laid. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but he's going to get laid somehow. I know it's not part of the game function, but I'm going to help the guy out. He's going to thank me later. I know it. But for real though, guys, I need to take a break. I need to eat something. Because if I don't, I'm going to start eating my orange. And you guys don't want that. So be right back. I need to eat something.
And I'm back.
Give me a second. I'm gonna bring up the art thing in a moment, while trying my best to talk to you guys at the same time while also eating. So here we are with our food for the day. It's more noodles. Yes, I know you guys are thinking, Sky, you gotta eat more than just noodles. You know, when you can barely afford a lot because you're trying to feed 3 people at once, it's the only thing I can eat right about now. You know, I got 2 freeloaders on my side, so yeah. But luckily for my auntie, she always come by and deliver more food than just noodles down my throat, so she gave me spaghetti, which is even better than noodles. It takes even longer to cook. And it has meat in it. Alright, let's crank this bitch up. Alright. Open up the art thing, the Webby-Tumi. Just open this up with paint. Alright, flashbang in 3, 2, 1. But here we are again. Eating, drawing. Not trying to create ASMR, by the way. But you know, when you wake up early in the morning, you just feel like you want to just stream. You know, stream shit. Hello, I'm back from the gas station. Oh. I guess we were gone for 20 minutes, weren't we? Yeah, I guess we were. I was about to say, like, you got gas within the span of 7 minutes, but no, that was 20 minutes. Welcome back, by the way. Alright. So we have to draw the girl 3 times in one picture. 1, she looks like a human. The second picture, she turns all white. 3rd, she becomes the succubus. She's also holding the orphan in her hand. Yeah, an orphan. Alright. Let's see how I'm going to draw this. Huh? Give me a second. Alright. So yeah. That's what. But why? Why would they ever do to you? Alright. Oh. Yeah, and bro, while I was walking there, I was looking at YouTube, and bro, trust me, when say this. There are some freaky ass videos. Like, bro, there was one called Something Something Kid gets his. Oh, oh God! Holy shit! That's pretty fucking dark. That's pretty fucking dark. I feel bad for the guy. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Jesus. Yeah. YouTube got some freaky ass shit. But you know what is the most worst part? Someone created that. Someone created that shit and put it on YouTube. That's the even worse part. That's the real freak there. Not the video itself, but the person who made the video. And they're trying to like search the internet for more freaks like them. In short, the ones that watched it. I'm not calling you a freak. I'm saying the person that made it is the one. Alright. So, you know, I got a better idea. Instead of having 3 pictures right here, we have 2. Maybe her holding the orphan, and then light, then she gets white over here, and then this one, she'll be like exposed of her true identity. And she look like, what? On her face. Yes. We'll just use 3 pics for this one. His tutorial is freaky and wanted to the thingy thing kid to touch it. And bro, the thingy thing kid bit the oh god off the winner off after the person comes and bum our place with the saving bro and surviving. Yeah, in that quote, surviving. Alright, let's just see how I draw the woman. Is it in this one? Nope. What about this one? Yeah. Take a glance at the lady that I draw. Oops, not this one. That's a fanboy. Alright, here's the lady. There it is. Okie dokie. That's really what happened. Okay. She's kind of thick though. Indeed, she is very thick. I mean, she is a succubus for crying out loud. You know how those succubuses are. Either they're thick, they're thin, or purposely make themselves look too young for pedophiles. Alright, I've never drawn anything holding a person, so give me a moment. This one's gonna take a minute for me. So let's go with save as. Step back for the paint. Webby to me. So I don't have to do this ahead of fucking time. Alright. You'll be 9. I think I may have to make this out of a 2-part series. If it's too much. New journey update. 9. No vid. Broken quest. Yes, do as I tell you to. What the fuck did I just see on the TikTok for you page? There's a TikTok about me? I don't even have a TikTok account. Let me just check this out. Did I even spell TikTok right? Oh, it's T-O-K. Not actual talk. Damn Zoomers coming up with these damn new words. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Don't you play. I don't even want to know what your blonde ass was about to say. Skyrider Infinity. What? I don't see anything that has my name. What are you talking about? Oh, TikTok for you. Oh. Excuse me, I don't usually be on this fucking... What the hell is this trash? Why his face is red? I guess they're trying to be funny. Okay. A fat chick? Okay. What the hell is this trash? No, I'm not gonna watch any of this. Hell no. I got better things to do. I'd rather talk about piranhas eating an orphan before I even talk anything about TikTok. You can keep TikTok to yourself, man. no one here cares. That's it, right? Talking about Carrie. Oh boy. It's gonna be my first time redrawing someone holding another person. Especially I gotta like make him look like an orphan of age, I think. But not of age, but like, I don't know, teenager? Or a child. That shit's delicious. It's like drinking nectar. Wrong thing to do. I just saw the channel about this wife. Her husband. The lucky motherfucker. He should be executed. I mean, how dare they show that on the internet? How dare they show that on the internet? That is extremely rude and should not be shown at all. I also will not give permission to go to my Discord and link that video to me or anything on the not for safe memes or anything like that. Yep, I'm totally not grabbing a link from my Discord and just randomly put it in chat for no fucking good reason. Because why would I do that? A guy should be an exact shame of himself or anything for allowing his wife to do that and post it online. Absolutely shameful. What did they think TikTok is? An adult account or something where people just randomly breastfeed each other of age and such? The audacity. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just a little bit focused. I'm trying to see how I'm going to draw her. You know, instead of having face forward. You know what? Yeah, no, face forward. She's like holding. Like, wait, what? And then the next scene, she'd be like glowing pure white and all. One second, I gotta crank up a ginger ale. Ugh. I'm gonna add it with my water. Doing it right now. Maybe 5-9 minutes. Wait. Shit, gonna be back like my wallet empty gas. Oh my god! Shit, you better get that wallet, amigos. Get it now. You have no choice but to. Got that wallet. Shit, you hit the fan. How else you're going to purchase those adult video games you were talking about in Discord a few seconds ago? Without your wallet. The audacity of this guy. Now he'll never get those adult games if he'll never find those wallets. I would tell you guys the names, but you guys gotta jump into Discord and find it yourselves. Okay, I'm clickbaiting you guys. We have not had a conversation like that. I'm just clickbaiting you guys. Don't get into Discord unless you want to, alright? Ah, damn, this ginger ale kicks. I can feel it kick in my mouth. Oh! Ah, yeah. The powerful kick. That's better. That's better. Yo! Kitty Flash. Day. I don't know if you've been here before, but I'm just gonna reintroduce myself. What's up there, Kitty Day? Welcome to the Storm Adventures, featuring your host, the Stormblade, which is me, the Stormblade. Yes, I look like a pony, but I promise you, I am actually a Stormblade. Today we are drawing some more webtoons. And right now I'm just trying to figure out how to draw someone holding a kid. More like a service. I've been here. I am Luna. LOL. Well, it's been a while, Luna. I have a bunch of people come by. They leave for a long while. They come by again and then leave for a long while. So, excuse me if I don't 100% remember you. I do remember Uzi though. She always leave a lasting impression. Always inviting me to watch some glitch, you know? And I sure hell can't say no to glitch. That shit is absolutely fantastic sometimes. We still need to finish our playthrough of Halo. Oh yes, cousin. Welcome to my stream. I'm drawing. Yeah, I do want to finish it with you, but I got a question. Is your head in the game? I'm saying this because, like, when we were getting close to the end of when we were playing together and shit, you were kind of like on your phone, texting people and shit. You're kind of just standing there while I was getting shot down like target practice. Are your heads in the game or somewhere else? 'Cause, like, if it's somewhere else, then let me know ahead of time and we can just like take a break, you know? It's like, I'm a gamer, man. I don't believe in rest. I do not believe in rest at all. And like, sometimes I forgot to remind myself, like, hey, not everybody's you, Sky. You gotta take a break. You just gotta take a break, man. And that don't really comes across my head at all sometimes. And I just game. My bad. Had an emergency come up last time we played. Oh, okay. Well, make sure next time you alert me instead of just letting me find out on my own, alright? Because I hate if we play like a game and you're just standing there while I'm getting shot down like target practice. So, later on, I see if I can holler at you and see if we can get back into some good old Halo gameplay. But for now, I'm just going to try to draw some webtoon. If you want to come play some more Halo, probably tomorrow or something. I'll see if I either can schedule it today or tomorrow. One of the two. Because like tomorrow, I just gotta edit a video. I don't live stream tomorrow. Which, if you guys see my schedule on my Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to my schedule on my Discord. Check it out. Can you guys see? Yeah, this is the week's schedule. I post this on a Sunday. Yeah, I took Monday off. Yeah, the other day was art and development. Today's art and development. Tomorrow's Darksiders 2 upload. And Friday is Elden Ring Night Region upload. And I'm not gonna lie, that fucking Night Region is fucking ruthless. I beat the first boss with no sweat, but goddamn, I feel like I'm getting bullied every time I try to fight those shadow clone freaks. And what shadow clone freaks? You know what? Since I love talking to you guys, let me show you what guys I'm talking about. I've recorded this bitch. Give me a moment. Where is it? Oh. There it is. Let me just go back a couple seconds. There we go. Alright, let's just take a look at this. Just a little heads up before Friday hits. And it bugged out. You gotta love it. Yeah, it fucking bugged out. Lovely. Give me a second. I hate when that happens. Fucking hunk of junk. I even updated my damn PC and it still acts like shit. Go back again. Go back again. Again. Play. Swear to the stars. Okay, go up 30 seconds. More 30 seconds. Alright. What about now why is trying to give you frenzy? Alright. Play. Existence. There's not a lot of frenzy on this map to even capitalize on that. Come on. Start fight the shadow creatures, me. I'm on a tight schedule. Level 2. Yay. Alright, I'm quickly running over here just to fight those assholes, you know. Last time I fought them, there was only one shadow clone bastard. Will I get in this bitch? You wouldn't fucking believe. I even ran past this place to get... I can't actually get extra rooms. I think I ran past this? No, I think I actually got in here. Damn. Yeah, you know, I think it's understandable why they're bullying me, because I bully them. Alright.
Gonna kill this asshole in here.
Yeah, it didn't take long for me to kill the asshole in here, etc., etc. And it bugged out again. Yay! Hooray for bugs. Turns out I also left my keys. That wasn't smart. Well, welcome back. Give me a moment. I'm still trying to work with this damn broken bootlegged version of whatever the fuck I'm looking at here. Wrong one.
Oh my god.
Alright. Now I think I got it. I beat this guy's ass like no fucking tomorrow. Yeah, look at that. This fucking smashing him. Give me your soul!
That's more like it.
It turns to find out my human does more damage than the fucking beast. Yeah, whoever went above. Got my levels up.
Alright, now we'll try to fight this damn thing before the night comes.
Yeah, they're gonna be censored in the future. You guys getting the uncensored version right about now. So I'm running up at this bitch like always, minding my own business, trying to fight a shadow creature. But guess what happens? The game developers be like, you know what? One was a bit much. Why don't we just put fucking 2?
Why there's 2?
Yes, they put fucking 2 instead of 1. I already had a hard time with 1. And now there's just 2.
Whoa.
And not only that, they do shit damage. And then the other one just putting some arrows up my ass.
Bro.
Quite literally. And then I get one shot by the arrow guy.
By the sniper.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's fucking 2 now?
Yeah, it's just fucking 2 now. I mean, what type of BS is that shit? I already had a hard time with 1. And now they're putting up 2 and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I know this is supposed to be for extra experience and challenge and shit, but this is a bit much. So that's why it's going to take me a bit to invest into the new shit that be put on the map. It's going to take me a bit. So when you guys see future gameplays of me doing this, you guys probably won't see me immediately chase after the shadow creatures. But for Friday upload, you guys will see me try to attempt to fight those assholes. Yeah, I got my wallet back. Got some ice cream because I wanted to a 12 a.m. at night, and I left my keys too, so also got those. I'm not even gonna lie, it's good to know that my overseas viewers are enjoying the stream and telling me about their lives. God damn, man. Don't leave your stuff out like that, cause you just got lucky this first time. You gotta be like me, a guy with good memories. Alright. Let's get back to drawing this shit. Enough distractions. Just straight up 2 shadow pieces of fuckers. I guess the game was like, no, you know what? That's a bit too easy. Let's just add 2. You know, you think that one guy was killing you at first? How about 2, bitch? And I just got murdered. Got literally killed by the sniper because he like did his mighty shot and sent me fucking to the grave. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I just straight up died. And I'm like, that's so fucking annoying. Still pissed me off a little. It's like, I defeat one by pure luck. And I think that was like the Duchess. And I was like playing a raider and shit. And she like, yeah, surprise, surprise, the Duchess also hits hard. Her small little dagger. Alright, let's change the music. Oh wait, what? I'm on the wrong page. Alright, now we'll change the music. I was in the middle of drawing shit and I didn't even look over like, oh yeah, I wonder why this song is playing. Yeah, it turns out I was... Am I in the mood for this song? Maybe? Nah, I'm not in the mood for this song. I need a different song. I just need to play a song that helps me can draw this picture. Cassette piece. Let's play this one. You know, the number thing that I and maybe most people did when we were kids was grab our Nintendo DS, hide under the blankets so we don't get caught, and stay up until morning to play the game. Dude. That sounds like a fun thing. Oh, that's cool. It's a good thing you got along with the people around you. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool, man. Or woman, I don't discriminate. Okay, well, gotta go to sleep for work. So good luck. We'll morning to you all and have a good day. See you around 69. You take care of yourself. 96. You take care of yourself. I swear the auto-correct in my brain just keeps doing that shit. I would have missed the guy. Yeah, very interesting topics to babble on about. Or woman, I don't discriminate. Shit. Oh, God.
And then Mama guys are thinking,
I guess the kid head could be right here. Alright, I gotta draw her legs. Actually, gotta draw the sides. Yeah, sides. Like the chest, the head. Like right here. Like down, right, like so. And then I gotta draw her legs, but in a more of a lady sitting fashion. God, how do you draw a person? Okay. Okay, give me a moment, guys. Let me just look up on YouTube, or at least Google. Sit. Alright, sit. Alright, let me look at some images. There's Indian style, what I'm used to. I usually sit Indian style per day. It's another Indian style. This is normal. Okay. On the ground. There's Indian style again, another Indian style. Ah, there's some natural sitting, like one leg up into the air and the other one's laying on the ground. I could draw that. Or I could just draw her legs, like both her legs in the air, but not both her knees are in the air, not both her legs, her knees. There's another Indian style. I guess the natural one I've seen is one knee's in the air and the other legs on the ground. There's also the X-axis sitting when you just spread them both open. Usually you'll see a guy doing that, but unfortunately there's just a lady doing that. No surprise. Sitting. Sit on the ground. Okay. Okay, let's attempt to do something, you know. Attempt to do something. Like, on her knee, like right up here, like so. Maybe like bring it down just like right here, so I don't have to draw the hand. So I don't have to draw the hand. Yeah, we're going like that, ladies and gentlemen. The eyes of trickery. You know what they say. Sometimes you just need to draw, but not that much, or to get the picture across. Yeah, just use a pun. Yeah, just use an artist pun. You can't do nothing about it. I can't be stopped. I don't think I have to draw the leg connecting. So long as over this part, it should be fine. I think I should like draw her leg, but like the knee would be like right over here. And then the legs would cross through there, right? The thigh should be like this. Crossing through here, pump, then a lump. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much line right there. Let's just like put it like right here, and just erase this right over there. It would go great if the legs connect. So let's just draw this right over here, like so. And see if we can get this close to that one over there without messing it up entirely. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, it looks somewhat okay. We just gotta erase some things here and there. Yeah, that's the plan. We gotta erase some things here and there. Erase, and erase. Now let me just zoom out and look at this. That's the plan. Let's zoom out and look at this. It looks somewhat okay. It looks somewhat okay. It doesn't look quite bad. I mean, maybe this should be like lower. And this one should be like a little less thicker over here. Like down here, lower. Okay, bump that out and pin that over there. Then we gotta draw the kid body being held by the lady. We also gotta draw her with clothes, so our YouTube will demonetize me. But for now, let's just draw the kid with the arms, being restrained by the woman. And like, I guess the other arm would just be like over there. We gotta like draw the fingers as such, because the kid being held like, etc., etc. Like so. And then we gotta draw the kid. We gotta draw the kid, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it turns fun. I can just straight up draw the kid covering the part entirely. Yeah, it turns out I didn't need to focus on drawing the legs at all. I could just draw the kid covering the entire part. Easy to draw the characters, not hard. Drawing the character holding another character, now that's something. That's something. That's something impressive to work with. I've never done that before, so excuse me if it seems a bit off, ladies and gentlemen. I probably should look at some people on YouTube that draw that so I can take some examples. You know what they say, look at your better so you can draw better. Oh boy. I'm gonna need some time to think. This requires complete understandable concentration. Guys, I think I may take a break. Yeah, I want to take a break. I'll be righty backy. Alright? Be alrighty backy. I'm back again. Back, whack, titty, wada, whack, whack, wada, wada. Alright, let's get back. Back, whack, whack, titty, wada, 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 wada. You know what? The song needs a little bit more voice to it. Give me a second. Keep my prayers at a distance.
If we join in arms, we can become more than one. We can pass
Back and forth in the world of life. Find unite. Ooh, when you feel alone, you can.
take my hand, show you to the
Ooh, why?
a swift kick and a smile that take a
And we'll just put like one finger over here. So the reader knows like the kid arm is all around her leg over here. The unconscious kid is probably dreaming about butterflies or something. Hope to die. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did put her on a dress, didn't I? Try so hard, hope to die. 2 steps back. Try so hard, hope to die. Can't forget about the tank top she has. Well, whatever the hell you call this damn shirt. I don't know what they call it in real life, but I imagine it's not safe for the public to see. They got long sleeves attached to it, but the midsection is short. But not too short to cover the nipple parts of the shirt. But long enough to completely cover them. And like the best way to gatekeep someone is wear an exercise bra, just like in this section over here. Just cover your nipples entirely. Keep my prayers at a distance.
if we join in arms, we can become more than one. We can pass the torch back and forth, set the world
alive as we fight and unite. Ooh.
when you feel alone. You can
Ooh, why? Excuse me, guys. I had to say those lines in there. Ooh. Gotta draw the kid hair. Just give him one of those weird hairstyles, you know. Well, to me, it's weird. Try so hard and hope to die. Alright, now I just gotta draw her feet with her shoes and such. And then there gotta be a shoe over here. And I gotta draw her a facial design. And then I gotta check what Steam is offering because one of my friends got just chopped on or something along those lines. Give me a second. I don't even have my fucking library up. What the hell? New updates for Don't Starve Together. You know, I'm grateful no one wants me to return back to that game. Jesus Christ, fuck that game. Literally on a love-hate relationship. Holy shit. Holy goddamn shit. Excuse me, guys. When I was taking a break, I decided to make myself breakfast burgers. Well, not make, but mostly like warmed up. Oh, look at that Dragon Nest. I thought I blocked these updates for Dragon Nest. Oh well. Community update. Oh, for Risk of Rain 2? Yes. I should really focus on purchasing those DLCs for that. Most importantly, what about the DLC for Seekers of the Storm? People said that shit was so buggy that you should not purchase it. And I didn't purchase it. Which is a good thing, actually. It is on my wish list. Overwhelmingly positive. All reviews mixed. Huh. It doesn't sound good to me. That does not sound good to me at all. Alright, let's see here. Oh, never mind. The negative is 6K. And the positive is 5K. So I guess all the bugs are still there. No surprise. Oh, Gearbox crafted it. Gearbox also crafted Borderlands. And let's be honest here. Borderlands 3 was a very interesting gameplay. A very interesting gameplay. But when it comes to lore, I gotta admit, they could have done better. They could have done better. There's anything else that I forgot to draw? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. As we fight to unite, ooh, you're getting lonely, you can, ooh, why? Alright, there's the kid's shoes. And then I gotta draw her shoes. Try so hard and hope to die. I'm thinking, try to give more details to the skirt. At least make it look longer or something. No, I don't think I need to do that. But I do need to adjust the design over here for the feet. Like, increase it right here and then get a curve right over there. Like so. Just increase it just a little bit. Just a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit. Come on, love it. How do you guys doing? Enjoying the stream so far? Or has it become extremely boring? If so, apologies. I'm trying my best to change it up a bit. My fisting, a little turn and a twist too. Keep my prayers at a distance. Give me a torn and arms reach. Back and forth as we fight and unite. Ooh, when you're feeling lonely, you can. Ooh. Ooh, why? And hope to die. The 3 steps forward. Try so hard. Ooh. Another one. Draw the head.
Are you in need of assistance? I can assist with my fisting.
Other than the turn and twist too.
Keep my prey at a distance. If we join arms, we can become more than one. We can pass the torch back and forth, set the world alight as we fight and unite.
Ooh,
When you're feeling low, you can
ooh,
take my hand, I'll show you to the
ooh, why?
cold-graded finish line. A swift kick and a smile that say goodbye surprise. You're feeling fine, 'cause you start to drive as you
Trying so hard and hope to die. Two steps forward. And hope to die. Ooh. Drawing the ears right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you need of assistance, I know a turn and a twist too. Keep my prayer at a distance.
If we join arms, we can become more than one. We can pass the torch back and forth, set the world alight as we fight and unite. Ooh, when you're feeling low, you can. Ooh, take my hand, I'll show you to the gold-plated finish line. A swift kick and a smile that say goodbye surprise.
Bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum.
Oh, 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 oh.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back and forth, around the line, and we finally unite. Ooh, 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 why? Try so hard. To die. 2 steps back. Ooh. I ain't gonna worry about the color code, because like this is the part where everything's like yellow. Why is it yellow? Except for the last scene, of course. Try so hard and hope to die. Oh my god. I guess we'll just go with a black man. Because she's got cut off guard. Yep, wrong one. Are you in need of assistance? Fisting. A little turn and a twist too. Keep my prayers at a distance. If you join me, come do more me. If you touch back and forth and you dwell the light. We gotta copy the scene and put it on the other part over here. Paste. And then this one, we gotta separate the lining from the little shit. And make her outlining white. Or maybe like, yeah. A little turn and a twist too. Keep my prayers at a distance. If we arms in armory, can become more than harmony. Goes back and forth and there's love alive. If we fight and unite, when you feel alone, you can take your hand and jump into the blue eye. Try so hard and hope to die. 2 steps back, but 3 steps forward. Try so hard and hope to die. Ooh. Just gotta make sure the kid's lining isn't touching the woman's lining. And it is. Where though? Try so hard, up to die. 2 steps back, but 3 steps forward. Try so hard and hope to die. Well, at least the top is fixed. Now you gotta see what's on the bottom. And I don't see it just yet. It's probably in my face laughing, but I have not seen it yet. Where's the outlining? Ah, here. Is that it? Bingo.
And torch back and forth at the well line as we fight and unite. When you're feeling lonely, you can. Ooh, why? By surprise. And hope to die. 2 steps back, or 3 steps forward. Try so hard and hope to die. Ooh.
Just turn the eye back to yellow like this. Whoops.
Try so hard and hope to die. 2 steps back, or 3 steps forward. Try so hard and hope to die.
Excuse me, guys. I'm just focusing 100% right about now. As I'm just throwing things around my desk, pay me no attention. I like this thing is in my way. I'm gonna move it out of my way. Ah! Yeah, focus, focus, focus. All right, let's go.
Are you in need of assistance? A little turn and a twist too. Keep my prayers at a distance.
I really don't want this to be the only thing I draw today.
Oh my god.
Paste.
Three steps forward. Try so hard and hope to die.
So I just like got her change for all she's wearing and just like give her the look. Perfect. If it ain't one, thing's another.
Try so hard, hope to die. 2 steps back, but 3 steps forward.
Bum bum bada bum bum bada bum 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 bum. I guess we'll just start with the eyes. She's a ghost, and she sees your past. She doesn't like it.
That's my first thing. Let it turn and twist too. Keep my prayers at a distance. If we join in arms, we don't go on me. As we touch back and forth at the ground tonight, as we finally unite. When you feel lonely, you can. So hard, always be Are you need of assistance? Here's my fisting. A little turn and a twist too. Keep my prayers at a distance. Use arms and arms.
Oh boy. Flesh me.
When you feel lonely, you can. Three steps forward. Try so hard to hope to die.
Yeah, right now I'm just fucking remembering by drawing it from the picture. That also being said, I'm pretty sure her hair is white. Oh my god.
The persistence. This is my question. A little turn and a twist too. Keep my prayers at a distance.
If we join arms, we can become more than what we can pass the torch
Back and forth like the world alive. Fighting unite. When you're feeling lonely, you can. Ooh, wow.
Oh boy. I don't know if I took a break earlier, but I'm gonna take another one. This requires lots of concentration and thinking. So be a righty batty. Right? BRB. Guys, I just gotta draw a little bit more and then I gotta wrap it up. My grandmother woke up. Yeah. I know. I gotta draw it up a little bit more. I was planning on getting back to the armored spider thing, but I'm not gonna risk my chances. So I'm just gonna draw the rest of her hair and then we'll just talk about some random shit and then I'll wrap up the stream. Fucking sucks though. Yeah, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, that's right. I made them into circles. I'm gonna twist to keep my prayers at a distance. If you in arms we back and forth in the world's alive, fighting unite. Ooh. Ooh, why? I can't believe it took me this long just to draw this. And not that I'm rushing myself, it's just a little frustrated at myself. It's just simple art. It shouldn't take too long. Not even trying that hard either. It's simple, understandable art. Alright. Alright, here we go. Like right here should do it. I like how the wind is just blowing on a mic and it sounds like something else is singing in the background. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, and you're feeling lonely, you can. Ooh, why? I probably should draw the other side too before I actually try to color her chest region. So I'll be like, Sky drawing porno? Like, no, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. Copy, paste, flip it around. And then we can just add an extra line over here to add the extra illusion. So I don't have to do the science program and fucking thing, etc., etc. We'll worry about the other lower half later. And then we'll just color the chest. We should also draw the other part before we wrap things up. Let's just draw this. Let's this. You know what they say? Sometimes it's best to draw things not out of memory, but if you already draw it, then just use something. Just reload the picture up that you're already drawn of and proceed to draw it, so you don't have to draw it again. Undo. Undo again. There we go. Down, up. No. Up, down.
Assistance. You can get my fisting. A little turn and a twist too. Keep my prayers at a distance. If you earn an arm's reach.
The torch back and forth to the world alive. As we fight in your night. When you're feeling low, you can.
Ooh, why? Try so hard, and hope to die. 2 steps back.
So I don't have to remember to draw this later. And I draw the rest like the next art stream, because right now like, I gotta wrap it up. I really don't want to wrap it up. Oh wait, I gotta. Excuse me as I constantly keep stalling. I gotta draw this part. Gotta draw this part, then I gotta draw that part, then I gotta draw this part, and then I gotta draw all those, and then I gotta draw all of them, and then I gotta draw some more because I said I'll stop, but I don't. I should really stop. I should really stop before something happens. Boy. I should really add some shading. Not going to though. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it up. I know what you guys are thinking. Sky, did you got to the point you wanted to? No, not really. It's kind of annoying. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, the storm dimension is dying down. And so, it's the Stormblade. So until then, this has been a natural day with your friendly neighborhood Stormblade. So until then, feel free to follow me on, wait for it, ladies and gentlemen, Discord, YouTube, Tumblr, Blue Skies, Webtoon. All the links are in the description below. And I already linked to the Discord server on the chat section, so I don't know any excuses. I don't want to hear any excuses. But most importantly, until then, subscribe at your own free will. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I make a new video. Leave a like to let me know I did a good job. Leave a dislike if I did a horrible job. And leave an apple in the comment section because I like apples. And I'll see you all later. Skyrider Infinity out. Take care of yourselves out there.